fans. This is Ginger Star. Welcome back to another episode. I'm so excited that you guys are enjoying these. And as always, for those of you who are new here, don't forget to hit the power button. What is the power button?
It's the subscribe button.
Yes, that little red icon down at the bottom of your lovely, lovely screen. Please don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to comment, like, and share these. It's what allows us to continue making content and doing more interviews for you guys. So today's positive word is going to be funny. And I am here to introduce my very good friend, Tyrone, to the show. Tyrone,
Hello.
how are you doing?
I am doing great, thank you.
You're doing great.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm feeling great. I'm a goofy, funny person, so I'm great.
You're a goofy, funny person. and and Tyrone already knows. So that today's word is funny. So for those of you who are watching the episode, don't forget to comment how many times that the word funny was said. If you are the first person to comment the correct number, then your name will be given a shout out in the next video. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into the episode.
Yes.
Tyrone,
Yes.
he's
We're
trying to be
already.
funny.
Yeah, but I'm acting funny right now. I am on 3 stations here on the internet. One is on through TuneIn. It's called IRN, the Internet Radio Network, and I am on WHN every Saturday night from um, 7 o'clock. Almost forgot 7 o'clock Pacific, 10 o'clock Eastern, and on KCTK. Yes, the last two digits of that these call letters are my name, TK, coincidentally. And that I'm on there on Fridays from 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 o'clock Eastern.
Yeah, and some of the audience members want to know just how funny is your show?
Oh, it's funny. It's extremely funny. It's I my show. It's so funny. It is. I was inspired by the good man, Dr. Demento, Barrett Hansen, who I've heard his show back in the early 80s on a little station called KMET here in California. May the station rest in peace. I've been listening to it when he was on from like latest. He's been on, I think, 10 p.m., 10 to midnight here in California. So it kind of, I stayed up actually late. I didn't tell my grandparents that I was listening to the station. I had to be very quiet in my room listening to the show. So I was inspired by that. It's a very funny show, by the way. He's on the internet, drdemento.com, and where you can download the show and listen for $2. So you'll get your $2 worth. So he's still doing his show, but my show is inspired by him. I've done, as I said, I've done it since 2004, and I've had a lot of interviews, including you. I interviewed you on my show one time.
Yes, you did for the Eagle Chess Knockout podcast.
Oh yeah, yeah, and I also have a lot of big funny names.
Yeah, I know you know like a lot of celebrities and like animators too. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Well, one of them is Kyle Carosa, also known as TV's Kyle. He's had a couple of comedy albums. He is the creator of a show that was on the Cartoon Network for 2 seasons, Mighty Magiswords. And he did the voice of Brohias. So I've met him and I became friends with him, and we've talked for a while. And he's a really cool guy. You could check out his stuff on the internet. You can Google TV's Kyle or Kyle Carosa, and you'll see where you can get his stuff. So yeah. Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I also was looking at my notes here, and it looks like that you're a big Owl fan. And You got to
Oh, I'm
meet,
sorry, wrong
for
Al.
those of us who are like, oh, Weird Al. I'm sorry.
Weird Al, not Al. And we're not talking about an actual owl here. We're talking about Weird Al Yankovic. Yes, cheese
Not
sandwich
that kind of Al.
himself. No, that's the
Yes,
wrong Al.
yes,
We're not talking
yes,
about those. Yeah, I'm a
yeah.
fan of an animal. No.
But yeah, so you're a Weird Al fan, and he's also kind of had like a lot of inspiration. And you got to meet him in person, didn't you?
Quite a few times. I have kept counts, seven times, and it's really crazy. I actually last year I got the chance to visit his alma mater at Cal State St. Louis Obispo, where I got a chance to see where he lived for a while, and I got to go to the bathroom where he recorded the song "My Bologna," the original 1979 classic version, not the first album version. So
Wow,
that's
that's
a lot of that was a lot of that was cool. And I actually recorded the intro on my show in the 16th season opener. Yes, I was actually in the bathroom introducing the song.
oh wow, that is amazing. It's
Yeah,
kind of weird to think that somebody got a song coming from the bathroom.
well, he said the acoustics were really good in that bathroom. That's why he recorded it in there.
Well, there you go, guys. Weird Al strikes again. A little bit of high behind the side behind the scenes secrets, right?
Yeah, the
I,
funny
I
behind the scenes.
yes, funny behind the scenes secrets right there. All
Mm-hmm.
right. Well, that is yes. And that is correct. So Tyrone and I have collided somewhere together before. He did do an interview for the Eagle Chess Knockout podcast, and that was a lot of fun. He got to meet the team. It was totally awesome.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, and for you guys who would like to check out his radio stations and listen to his show, I'm definitely going to put all the links down below so that you guys can find them.
And
Tyrone,
I'll
are
give you
there?
the links. And I'll give you the links so you can put
Yeah,
them up.
yeah, that'll be awesome. So yeah, so I'll put all the links down below. And Tyrone, like, are there any other like social media platforms or like any other place that we can find you for the people who are fans of the show?
Well, I have not said this before. This is the first time I'm actually saying this. I'm thinking about putting this at the end of my show. I do have a Facebook fan group, Conman's Comedy Corner. Just write down Conman's Comedy Corner and you will see it. I post new episodes there too.
So there you go. If you guys like comedy and if you like to have a good time and if you guys like funny things, this is your man to go to right here.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Man's Comedy Corner, Tyrone Kahn.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So we are getting ready to head on out.
Okay.
Tyrone, I want to say thank you for coming in today. It's
Oh,
good to see you again.
yeah. I'm glad to be in a funny mood today, so I can be part of this interview.
Yeah, it was really funny.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, and I think I forgot to ask you, like at the beginning, like what is your definition of funny, by the way?
Someone who has a good sense of humor. Someone who can just be silly and have a good sense of humor and actually have a good laugh.
Yes. So we had. I can tell you guys the behind the scenes. This interview was lots of laughs.
Yeah,
So he's very good at what he does,
and very funny.
and very fun. All right. Well, thank you so much again, Tyrone. We're gonna head on out. But thank you again. And if you ever want to come on again, or if you ever have any ventures, coming up in the future, let us know, and we'd be
Okay,
happy to put you on again.
I will. We'll have a funny time.
Yes. And as always, stay positive.
Stay positive.